Stay tuned for the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class A match next on the ACST Facebook page. Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class A Northern Conference from Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. 24-lane house featuring tied for 7th, John Plante, taking the home bowler, Dino Dellas, Dallas with an E. John Plante will bowl first. It's 14 points on the line, 2 points a win for strength, 1 for tie, 4 for total. The home bowler has the choice to go first. He'll go second. So John Plante will lead off on lane 24. Chase Abramchuk, official scorekeeper. How you doing, Chase?
Yeah, how are you?
The chase is on.
Yes, I am.
First year in Class
E. Yep.
Tough start, but a good preseason.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Nice shot for Plante. You'll get this. You have a good attitude, though. Just hang in there.
Yep. I have a match with Paul Kravitz tomorrow, so hopefully I can get some points there.
All right, good luck. Chase Abramchuk keeping score. Plante, nice start. First spare, missed it. Back about after a year or so, being injured a couple times. Took 11 years off, came back, got injured 2 years in a row, and wasn't there for 9 to start the first of 5. John, New England knockout. Quarterfinals Sunday afternoon at Exeter Lanes with the Tsunami Keith Beaupre. Hoping to get there if we can work it out. Sylvia watching, Casey McCool watching, thank you. Plante with 4. New England knockout tomorrow, 12 noon. The Bradish brothers take on Anthony Leonardi and Matt Gooddale. Academy Lanes, 12 o'clock. Live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. And it's back here at Boutwell's to the Pro Series. Both on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube. Plante 1 in the 6. Second box, first string. John 8, 17 through 2. Plante with an E. John John. John, 58 years young, from Hudson, New Hampshire, originally from Lowell, Mass. This left, 1-3-6-10, force and right. It's around 107, 108 range. Back in 2004, 128 is best season average at the old Park Place Lanes in Windham, New Hampshire, on the Salem, New Hampshire border. High single 192, high triple 441, a high 5 is 727. Grabs 2 for 9, 26 through 3 in the first of 5. Sunday, it's Class D, Southern Conference action. John Aherna, Ryan Zamillis on the road take on Red Hot Ray McAllister. 1 p.m. start Sunday, live on the ACST Facebook page. Plante going right again. Takes down 7, 1 wobbling 7-10. High-low jack shot. I like to call it the Augusta, Maine special, Augusta, Maine. The 1-7-10 Sports. I'm Mark Welch. Thank you for watching. Beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. Nice shot. Flies over the 7. Couldn't reach the 10 either. Kevin, thanks for watching. Kevin Calcutt, thank you. Please share this match with your friends and family. Get the word out about this great and unbelievable game. Candlepin Bowling. Joseph, thank you for watching. Kim Kanga Smith. Mrs. Hollywood Smith watching. Plante 9, 35 through 4. Watch out for this guy, folks. He's just getting back in with this year. He was explosive in the New England knockout. Last round with the Tsunami Keith Beaupre. 35 years overall bowling, 16 years off in between. Also a former duckpin bowler. Head pin, look at this sleeve. 6-10, 7 left on this first split. Second head pin hit only. 40% clipped. Don Andrews, thank you for watching. And Bruno, is it Olette watching? Trying to send it over to Wood. Great effort. Some of the 7 goes, the 10 does not. What a crazy game. Nico Puha, thanks for watching. No Nico highlight reels yet. We'll see you again out in Missouri. John right on for a 10. Disappointing half by his standards. No marks. 45 half. Had that 9 drop to stop, but missed it twice. And shakes his head. Very fierce competitor. Dino Dellas. Dallas with an E. Pronounced Dellas. Michael Brown watching Boutwell's bowler here also. Dino, both these bowlers fairly evenly matched. Shot about a pin plus higher average early in the ACST 18-week season. 4 divisions of 4 teams. Skills 7 on the back door. 1, 2, 3. 1 middle, 2 left, 3 right. And from Concord, New Hampshire his whole life. 31 years young. For a spare, this left. 189 high single. Did it here in a league. High triple 402. And a high five is 620. Over 25 years of Candlepin bowling. Friends coming involved. His father Andy owns the business. Slice and dice off the wall for a nice 10. Takes a 1-pin lead, box to box, chasing 45 from John Plante. Well, I got to a fast start against a guy like John. Second box for a string. Sean Maloney, thanks for watching. Dellas, nice ball for a strike. 9. The train goes right by the 4. Each of the 9 drops so far. Can Dino get his? John did not get his. For a spare. Bang! 20 in the ball through 2 of 3 plus. First mark for either side. Great matchup. Dino coming in. 28 and 42, the 12th seed, 110.08. John tied 3-way tie for 7th, averaging 111.35 early in this 18-week season. John's 5th match, Dino's 6th match. On the crossover, Friendly Wood. And now there goes the 3. The 6 falls also. What about the 10? That holds up. Make it a 19, Phil. 29, 17 of 12. Back-to-back 9 drops. Clean shot at the 10. A spare. Right on it. Back-to-back. Who is this guy? Keep him in Class A. Borderline B bowler coming in. 39 the ball through 3. Good start. 2 for 2 in single pins. Dellas on the spare. Right side 5. Spare 9, spare 5. 44 through 3. Against a 45 half. Strong start. The 3 in a row. 7, 8, 6, 10 right back on live. Sorry, folks. Lost that feed about a minute. We're at the mercy of Wi-Fi. Yeah, thanks, Nick, for that highlight film. Great job as always. 5th box first string. Tough lead. Still is 1-7-10. Each with a chance. Double-digit lead. Mark Milliken, Michaels. Washington leads 13-14. The other match with Todd Holbrook and Greg Sawyer. Dellas 9, strong 63 half, up 18 over to lane 23 for the first time today.
Looking like Dimitri.
We're in landscape mode, so you don't have to worry about moving the camera over so much. Here's the first 5, John Plante.
So I don't. I know you're gonna drop it.
3 8 2 splits. And Ricochet for a 10 gets a 9. 54 through 6 in the first of 5. John Plante in the early hole. Let's show it again. We lost our feet a couple times. Look at that penmanship. I can only dream of that. Great job, Chase Abramchek. Currently 54 through 6. Plante. Smooth ball on the nose. Too perfect. Clipping eagle. 4 hit hits, 3 splits. Dino had 3 head hits, no splits. Plante's still there. Stephen, thanks for watching. Celeste Buckmore, thanks for watching. Nice late at Extra Lane, Shooter Sports Pub. Plante Nate. See Celeste in the 55 plus senior tournament for men and women, separate prize pool, over 10 ladies there. That'll be November 30th on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, 12 noon scheduled start time. Beautiful Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Candlepin Bowling Network coverage. 8 last box, 62 through 7. Nice ball, 8, 5 in the 7, so we can use that wood somehow. Another split for the 4th time in 5 tries. Tries to send it over the wood. Good effort. Can't reach the 7. And no marks yet. Hard to think about that. Usually for him, usually gets 2 or 3. It happens. It's bowling. Need 2 marks to a chance for the string. 10 that time. 72-3. Dennis Guru, thanks for watching. We may have some spots. Nick Norcross, thanks for watching. 3-time world champion watching. We may lose the signal here and there off and on, so bear with us. Brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max. Nice clear picture. That one got away like the Southwest Airline commercial. Take out the 7. And a good second ball. Now he gets the 2 and the 4 for a 10. Trouble here on the first. Dino Dellas has a 63.5 already. John at 72-3. Week 1 against Cody, 58. Off target, no mark, first string. Hard to think of for him. Best he can do is 91. Hey, so you're watching. Thanks. A lot of issues. Wi-Fi again. 9, disappointing. 90 opening string for John Plant. Come out of the gate next string. Dino Dellas at the half of 18, and all he needs is 28 and 4 boxes and 5 boxes. But you want to get a big lead against a great bowler in John Plant. The lead safe with him for sure. Dino off to the left, 3, 4, 7, 8. And a spare 9, spare 5 in the second, third. Nice second ball for the 5, slides right behind. That was the first string. I'll take a 10 barely. 73-6 in the first of 5 before the Friday Night Pro League game. Bob Lee, myself, at Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Mass. A short 10-minute ride for a change. I'm home. About an hour or so getting there. From here, 7:30. Academy 3, the 7th seed, number 10 seed, Riverwalk Lanes. First split, 3-6 right, 7 left. On his 4th hairpin hit, unofficially. 2 for 2 and 9 pin conversions to spares. Trying to send it over. Wrong side of the wood. Now get the short 2. On his way to the first 2 points easily. Uses some tough luck. Lost his shares. Gets a 9. Almost a 10. 82-7. 3-11 against Steve Poulin here at week 1. Dino won the first, 126-130, but Steven threw a rip-roaring 152nd on his way to a 6:15, 5:45 win. Dino just 11-31 at home. Nice ball, 9. 10-pin holds up. Away, 17-11. That's his third 9 drop of the string. First third mark. He got it. 92 in a ball through 8. Double D. Having a great first. Bounces right, gets 5. 97-8. Back with our signal. Sorry, folks. We're out of control. John Plant will hit the reset button here. Try to get back on track. Crystal, for anything, thanks for watching. We had some Wi-Fi issues here and there. Look at that stellar penmanship from Chaser Bromchek, official scorer. Second swing away at Plant. Had 9 drop the stuff. It couldn't convert. No marks yet. 4, 7, 8, 10. 5 head hits in that first string, 4 splits, no marks. Trying to send it over with the wood. He's at the 4-7. Trying to 2-10 box that first. Dino at 3. Plant starts the second of 5 with an 8.
All right, go in your Wi-Fi settings. I don't know how. You know how the settings are?
I'll do another spoon.
All right, do it after. Yeah.
Steals 8, 1 of the 3, generous lead. Back of that screen. Sorry about the coverage, folks. We're beyond our control. Wi-Fi. Plant. Royal cookie time. Got the cream in the middle. Left the wafers on the outside. It's on TV in the 20s. Now bowling. 5-1 split. 4 is the fill. 44.
You're on the Wi-Fi now. There you go.
All right, back live. Thanks, Mark Milliken, helping us out. Should have our signal fixed now, once and for all. Brand new iPhone. The Wi-Fi was not put in. 4 in the fill.
Now the next time you come in here, it will automatically turn on when you come in here.
Now it's the 1 tonight.
All right, got you. Okay.
We should be okay now the rest of the way, hopefully, the signal. Dino takes a 9. 19 through 2 in the second of 5. He's down 6 in the string. Lead us down to 18 in the match in his favor. Troy Fournier, thanks for watching. Jurgen Marks, thank you. Evan Myers, thank you. Brian Robinson, thank you. Survived the Wi-Fi blues. Pocket shot, 7. Wood bounces between the 2 and the 5. 9 the far back. Straight up, but just missed outside the 2. Dellas, a 9. 28 through 3. He's down 7 in the string. He's up 17 in the match. It's a spare 4 and 9 from John Plante. A 7-12 matchup. We'll go over the standings in the third string. Dellas off to the left, 4-2 split. Match 2 against Donovan Pavlik, new this year. He went 4-10, losing 592 to 561. Donovan won the first by 28. Donovan also won the fifth, tough loss for Dino, lost 133 to 130. So he pulled there. He deserves some more points that match. Against Corey Leasing on the road, his first road match with 8-6. Best match of the season, 583 to 537. An explosive 157 first. Corey finished with a 137 fifth. 7 that time, just 35 through 4. And all of a sudden, the lead just dwindled in the match to 10 pins. Uncle On, thanks for watching. Dellas, 5. Greg McClellan, thanks for watching. Wayne Jocelyn, thank you. James Dyer, thank you for watching. Dellas, no mark half. That's what John had last string. And it's reversed. Just one head pin hit. 5 in the first, 1 split. Nice 10. Tap John had in the first string. Dino has in the second string, 45. Chaser Bronchek keeping score. Back to lane number 23. This beautiful 24-lane house. John took 13 up the deficit. He's down 11 in the match. Back to live action. Left side, 6, 1, 3, 9, 10. 9 behind the 3. That was the first swing. He missed it. And it's starting to heat up here a little bit. Wilkins out of play. Ed Sargent, House Bolo, moved that wood. Ed survived a broken back in the past. Now he's trying to get back in his game. Trying to week 2 against Lewis Graffin went 14-0. His best week, 575 to 505. Playing a 133rd to 124 fourth. Got trounced by Steve Kelly, losing 10 points, 603 to 560. His third match. Missed number 1 that time. Trying to another 130 third string. Steve had a 134 and a 137 and a 125. Back end 396. Or started with a 396, I should say. First 3 strings. Plante 9. 67 through 6 in the second and 5. Last match against Ryan, overall Southpaw, a tight one. 8-6 win, 529 to 526. Lost the second by 2 pins, won the third by 5, lost the fifth by 2. Plante going left for 5. 18-10 home on the road, 12-16. For a spare, looks good. It carries. No marks in the first, 3 spares here in the second. 77 the ball through 7. The former 128 league bowler. A dangerous one, too. Michael Palmer, thank you. Mark Edwards, thank you for watching. On the bonus, crossing over. 9. Can't reach the 10 for a strike. Double barrel wood, 1 high up, 1 below. Big Phil, 86 through 7. Second 9 drop of the string. For a spare. Yes! Second piece carried it. Back to back. 96 in the ball through 8. Told him this guy's too good. 4 spares in the second. 2 for 3 in the match and 9 pin conversions for spares. He lost the first 114.90. Again, too far left. Wood comes back for the 5. 1 wobbling 2 in front. Strange leave. The fill is 4. 100 through 8. Couple of 4 throws to swing. First a spare. He got it! 3 in a row! 110 of the ball through 9. 5 spares in the second. After no marks in the first. What a funny game. Mario Meno, thanks for watching. Rising star. Man, this time, again, just missed the head pin. Thought he had it. 1, 3, 6, 10. Force and right. Spare 9. Spare 4. Spare 6. 116 through 9. Looking for 5 in a row. 4 in a row. 5 in the string, I should say. Just missed inside. Has the 1 and 10. Trying to get to 126. And that is John Plante bowling. We'll take a 9. Nice bounce back. 91st, 125 second. 215 through 2. And Dino Dellas is a 45 half. And he's got to be careful. He could lose that 24-pin lead after 1. It's great to see you, Mario, on the stream. Right now he's up 11 in the match. Back to live action. Dellas first strike, 9. He's up to 6. He was 2 for 3 in single pins in the first string. Spares. For a spare, right on. Needed that one on the board here in the second. 55 in the ball through 6. We had trouble with that signal earlier. We're back on live now. We'll get the Wi-Fi issue, we think, fixed now for the rest of the match. Dellas on the bonus, crossing over, kick up the wall, 9 again. A Winkle at 3 wants to fall. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Won't go. Second 9 fill the match for another one. Bang! 64 through 6, 74 and a ball through 7. Here comes Double D, Dino Dellas. Both bowlers 2 for 2 and 9 pins for marks. On the bonus, just missed right. Look at this one. Horses in a triangle. Unbelievable. 3 fill. 7's wild. 7, 7, 7. 77 through 7 here in the second. Great bid. A banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. He's always hungry. Loves banana splits. David Hoyt, thanks for watching. Dellas, object pin for a tough 7 after a spare 3. That's Paul Graham bowling. Make it 2 10s instead. 84 through 8. 3 strings after this. It's going fast. Chasing John Plante's 125. He's a double strike to win the string. Otherwise, it's 2 points apiece. He steals a bunch. 10 gets rearranged. Another 1-7-10 for the third time. 2 for him, 1 for John. Triple would be on the 1, but he missed the 1 again. Now he cannot win the string. We're tied 2 points apiece. Can still hang on that lead by single digits without a mark in the 10th. I told you, no lead safe against John Plant. A 24-pin lead, almost wiped out. Dellas 9, 93 through 9. So not including this box, he's down 7 in the match. Takes a deep breath. Halfway the approach. One left again. Takes down 5. To 98 with those 5 down right now. Nice try. Won't go. 8 in the 10. Unbelievable. She swept that wood over. It's ties. Close to a tie in the match. The wood gets 1 for 9. 102 second string. And John lost by 24, wins by 23. It's a 1-pin lead just like that for Dino Dellas. John Plant starts on middle string. Boutwell's bowling Center-Concord, New Hampshire. We'll show the score sheet after this box. John's ready to roll. Smooth ball on the nose. 9. 7 pin remains. A different bowl since that first string. Look for his 6th pair since the first string. He had no marks. Who needs the wood? Spare. 3 of his last 3 of his single pins for marks. 6 pairs in the match. Two points apiece. Planned, beautiful ball, but somehow just 4 flew over the bucket shot. 14 through 1, the middle string. 3rd, 4th fill of the match. Lowering his total. He can lead the match. Otherwise, 2, 4, 7 to 10. No Nico highlight reels yet so far. Plant takes a 7 on the early cookie shot. The middle cream. Wavers on the outside. 21 through 2. To the 3rd of 5. So Dini would need 2 10s to start to tie the match. Candlepin Bowling Network, free on YouTube. Subscribe. Also, Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page, free to subscribe. And finds the pocket, and it's a strike. That was a slow motion strike. Look like a bundle of 5, a bundle of 0. Gets a giggle out of that one. His first strike of the match. Take him while you can. That looked like an instant replay shot. 31 plus 2 through 3 in string number 3. Nick Warner, thanks for watching. Dave from the Water Boy is watching. Where do you get the nickname from? Plant missed right that time. 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. Dave Pearson, thanks for watching. Plant for another mark. Missed inside. Got the 2. 1, 4, 7. 7 to strike. 38 through 3. John, field goal for 7. 45 through 4, approaching his halfway point. After 111.35, 30 and 26 coming in. Division 4 North. And Class A North. Dino in Division 3 Class A North. Plant back in the head pin, but a split this time. 6 right, 2, 4, 7 left. Time to give it a ride. First split of the string. His first since the first string. He had 4 splits on 5 head pin hits. Try to send it over, just missed inside again. 2 left, 6 right. Try to get 1 and a 54 half. Plant object pin for 9. 54 half. Halfway through his match, Dino Dellas starts his third. At 24 pin lead. Hello, Melissa. Thanks for watching. It's down to 1. Dino up by 1. Starting his string. On the head pin. 2, 4, 7, 6, 10 right. Dallas way left, held that ball too long, dipped his shoulder. That's Paul Grant bowling. Dallas 7 to start his string. Now he trails the match. Down 7 in the string, down 6 in the match. Dallas in the pocket, a check mark. 5 middle, 2, 4, 7 left. Second head pin it. Not a split here. Unchecked at spare. Needed that one. Get the lead back in the match. 17 the ball through 2. 3 fill to tie the match. 3 spares in the first, 2 in the second, 1 here in the third. On the extra session, steals 8, maybe it's 7. It is 8. It is 8 after all. The 10 falls down. 1 in the 3. Generous lead. 25-21 of 4 in the string. A handful lead in the match. Splits the upright spare. He goes back to back. 35 of the ball through 3. Trying to push a lead back up to double digits. Utah gets a spare 7 from John Plante. Both even in marks. Dellas way left, just 3. That ties the string. He's up 1 in the match. May have rushed that shot. That's one he preferred in the first ball. 8 in the 10. He's able to get to 7, so get another pin or more added. Nine. 47 through 4. Up 2 in the string, 3 in the match. Now at the halfway point in this box. Dellas got the 7 only. Against Steve Kelly, a tight match with 9 and 5 against the number 1 seed. 551 to 538. Won the first by 20. Lost the second by 6. Tied the third. Won the fourth by 3. And lost the fifth by 4. It was back and forth all match long. 4-1 split. Decent wood behind the 1-2. Makeable chance. We missed number 1. 1 of the 4. That's Nate. 55 half up, 1 in the string, 2 fingers in the match, halfway through the match. From beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center-Concord, New Hampshire, all ran live on the ACST Facebook page. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class A Northern Conference. Defending champion Josh Daly. And a great match against the freight train Joey Lister. Both not bowling this year, a new champion. Justin Waters won it 2 years ago. Runner-up the year before that, so he got a chance to win his second title. No one's won it twice. Joe Wentz has been in 2 finals also, winning 1, losing 1. Jason got the senior. Oh, wow, what a shot! A spare for John Plante. Jason got the senior went up twice in the finals. He won the Candlepin Cancer Top 5 Live Show with Tiffany Gauthier last Saturday at Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. A thrilling finish as a 3 seed. Playing on the bonus, 8, 6 right, 9 left. On the spare, 8, 72 through 6 in the third of 5. Second half underway. With the wood, he taps it. Wood slides in front of the 6. Jason Smith, thanks for watching. Rose, thank you, Peter Young. Plant a 10, 82 through 7, third string of 5. Great matchup. 2 fairly evenly matched bowlers average-wise. Nancy Sampson, thank you for watching. Pick up a Candlepin gift card this holiday season, all season long. For birthdays, anniversary gift cards, that's going to be a great holiday gift in the stocking stuffer. Strike bid 9. Fifth 9 drop of the match. Fifth head to hit the string. Stirring at the 7. The channel missed opportunity. Move right away. That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second shot, making the third for a 10. Back-to-back 10s, 92 through 8. And the Candyman give me grief. John, tell us you're sarcastic. Tell us your sarcasm here, John Cadero, the Candyman.
Well, we just like making fun of you, Paul. We love you dearly. You do great for us. We love you.
You're not getting my Bud Light. I don't drink anyway.
Okay.
Love that commercial, though. You're not getting my Bud Light, son. 4-2 split for Plant. Tough lead. What a try. Here we go. After all, it does. Had a slow motion strike, now a slow motion spare. 102 in the ball in the ninth. Remember that one. 3 spares in the string, 8 in the match, all in the last 2, plus a strike. Sometimes you can make a single pin. You make a shot like that. Emily Reed, thanks for watching. You can say hi back to me, too. Plant hit the head pin, but it won't fall somehow. Crazy game. 6, 108 through 9. 1, 2, 4, 7. 4 horsemen left. Trying to finish strong like he did in the second with that 125. He won't get it. Dino Dellas. Those wins to win the string, what, 4-2. John Plant at 9. Nice finish, 117. 90, 125, 117, 332. The 3-way tie for 7th place, John Plant. Dino Dellas starts his second half of the match. Up 1 in the string, 2 in the match. He must get to 118 to win for the second time in 3 tries. Terrific match. Beautiful ball for a strike. Almost. The wood wraps around the 5. The shark circles the boat. For a spare. Yes. What a battle. What a match. 65 and the ball through 6. 5 for 6 on 9 pin conversions. Wood helped a few times. Third spare of the string. On the bonus. Right in the pocket. Strike 9 again. It's the king to 5. The ladies is the queen. Wood rolls away. No wood to help this time. Big Phil. Front of the mark. Missed it. Could use that one. Dellas, Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that unless you win. 10, 74 through 6, now 84 through 7. Down 8 in the string, 7 in the match. And against a mark 6, a spare 6 in the ninth. Needs 1 mark to win. A crossover shot, 5 pushing down, probably better outstanding. 3-quarter picket fence, 7, 8, 9, left to right. A piece of wood to try to spin around. Ooh, just missed inside. Not by much. Try to tip that wood to the left. On the mark, the final two to win the string. Won the first, lost the second. Takes an 8 instead, missed the wood. We'll never know. 92-8. Box to box, tied in the string. He's up 1 in the match up against a spare 6 and 9 from John Plante. 2 strings after this. After Colin, thanks for watching along with Emily Reed. Dellas just missed right. 6 right, 9 left and back in front. 1, 2, 4, 7. Wood behind. What a shot! Just missed a 6. Wow. Talk about a bad wow. Needs to mark the attempt now. Great try there. 10, 102.39. Now he is down 6 in the string, 5 in the match. Must mark to win. Otherwise he's down 4 points to 2. 2 close calls, no dice. Terry Folks remain watching a terrific match. Third string winding down. He pushes 7, not a bad lead off the head pin. 1-3-7, must convert. Wood coming out of bounds. Head Sergeant going back down. It may roll back. Head's going back and forth. Make my mind, Ed.
Like a yo-yo. Make an Edward.
Dino's last match against Lewis Graffam went 4-10, lost 564 to 512. Lewis came out of the gate with a 135-93 win in the 5th, rather. Also with a 129 second. Home ball, must convert. Heading into the 4th. One heck of a match. Won't get it. And John Plante on the road is up 4 points to 2. Another single-digit lead heading into the last 2. Dino 8, 110, third string. 316. Correction, 326. 326 through 3. He loses by 7. He's down 6 in the match. 332 to 326. A touchdown lead for John Plante. And John has turned around 30 pins since that first game loss in 24. Plenty of time left for Dino. Dino can still get 10 points by winning 4 for total in the next 2 strings. John get 12. He wins outright. 4, 7, and 10. So you can spin that 2 pieces over. I'll show it again real quick. Box to box. We'll put the running totals up after this box. Plante, what a shot. Can't reach the 10. John to 9 to stop the 4th of 5. Here's the recap of the first 3. Dino 114.90, 24 pin win. John wins by 23, 125-102, and John wins again. 117-110, a 4-2, 332 to 326, 6-pin lead in the match. That's our closest pin. John off the left. 1, 6 right, 8 and back left. Wood rolls to the 8. Splits are based on hitting the head pin with the ball. On the first ball. Plante is left. 8, 17 through 2. The Candyman's now is John Cordero. Third box, 4th string, John Plante. Looking ball, crossing over, 8 goalposts. It's football season. 7 to 10. Trying to go west coast to east coast. They'll put sliding left of the 7. 1 in front. This could go. Right by the right of that wood. Second head pin, second split, 3 boxes. Very makeable. Can he pick it up? He missed the wood in front of the 7. Wants someone back. Now it goes for a 10. 27 through 3 in the fourth of 5. John Plant won the Hampshire State doubles with future Hall of Famer Gary Carrington, who's nominated for the 2027 class. Gary Carrington, yet to be nominated to get in the Hall of Fame. Must be nominated by February 28, 2027. 3-2 split, wobbling 3, 6, 10, 4, 7 left. 3 head pin hits, 3 splits, and 4 boxes here in the fourth. Chops up the 6, brutal.
Hi. You want me to move?
This one, huh? Takes an 8, 35 through 4. You pull here, right? I know it.
From where?
Oh,
No, I'm just here with my son. There, but I'm from around here, so I just wondered if I ran into somebody. I was just on the side. A long.
Playing with the 4-7 spare chance. He knock it down. He stole it with the 1. He'll take it. Sitting at the half at 45 at a ball through 5. Anywhere they fall. 4 head pin hits in that half, 3 splits. Up to 9 spares in the match. Dino Dellas starts his 4th. Down 6 in the match. 4-2 split. Tough league, still is. DD with a 7. Down, you want to make it 8. 1 flops down. Down 1 in the string, 7 in the match. Chase Abramchek keeping score. Dino's high single 189, his favorite bowling moment. Also has a triple strike in his career. Into soccer, collecting cards, and Candlepin bowling. His brother Alex works here in Dimitri Dellas. Dimitri, the better brother bowler we always tease about. Almost a strike, leads up the 8. Dimitri, 382 performance in it. Candlepin's against any doubles handicap tournament last Saturday at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. He was terrific. This is last one. Can you get this one? He does! Spare! Each of the spare here in the 4th. 18 the ball through 2 up 1 in the string, down 5 in the match, 6 to take the lead. Up against a spare in the 5th. 9 spares in the match, no strikes. Dellas off to the right, comes back for the 4-7, 1-2-10 left up. 17 bucks, 25 through 2, up 8 in the string, back in the lead by 3 in the match. Trying to send it over, sliced and diced like Jersey Mike's, won't go. Matt Powers in the house watching. Dellas at 9, at the number 2 seed with fighting for the truck and Mark Milliken for first place in Class E North, 2 separate divisions. Both looking at first round buys in Class E North. 34 through 3, up 7 in the string. 1 in the match. Bouncing right. 4 goes down. Strange one here. 1, 2, 7, 8, 10. 4th box, 4th string, Concord, New Hampshire, Boutwell's Bowling Center. Dino for a spare. What a try! Thought he had it. 10 pins holds up. Gets a spare in the 5th. Won the 1st, lost the 2nd, lost the 3rd. In the channel for a 9. 43 through 4. Up 8 in the string, 2 in the match, up against a spare. Won the 1st, 124.90. Lost the 2nd, 125.102. Lost the 3rd, 117.110. Very competitive bowler crossing over the setback lead. 5 middle, 6-10 right. Big name came. Corey Smith up in Canada. Woods left, trying to get it over somehow. He's going for it. No, that's a tough one. Dino, 10-53 half, up 8 in the string, 2 of the match. But on the bonus ball is John Plante, 3 to take the lead in the match. It's been a great one. On the spare, crossing over, 9-10. Takes the lead back in the match. 53 in the string, back up to 6 in the match, where it was coming into the 4th. But the wood just left. Tries again. It goes. That's a tough ball grand special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that unless you win. 10-63 through 6 in the 4th of 5. The Friday Night Pro League game of the week is next, 7:30. Academy 3 hosting Mark Ritchie's Riverwalk Lanes on Eastbury, Mass. Academy Lanes, Pub 125, 7:30 tonight. Live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Another crossover shot. Left side of the head pin for right-hander. Can't say Brooklyn is a Celtic fan. 10-pin term. Right to left, 5-8-7. Not going to be easy. 6 head pin hits the string, 5 splits unofficially. Bobby Lyons, thanks for watching. Plante, great try. Trying to go back-to-back on 10s and 3rd in the string. Right on, 10-73 through 7 in the 4th. Trying to go up 6 points to 2. On the crossover again, diamond right, 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right, the 9 behind the 3, a plank to the left. For a spare. Oh, wow, that fizzled out quickly. That's a strange hit. The wood got in the way. 6 right, 9 left. Unbelievable. Plante with an E. A 9 with an E. 29 the last 3 without a mark. 82 through 8. Slowing down just a bit. Straight in the feet. Hitting great all string. All 9s. All 10s. 1-8. Quiet here all of a sudden. Plante, beautiful ball up the wall. 8. Wood bounces away from the 5 and the 7. No wood, no luck. Another split. 6 for 8 here in the string, unofficially. Crazy game. 5 and 4 in that first. Good effort. They might want to get a mark in the 10. Dellas is tied at the half, 53 apiece. Joined that spare 8 in the 5th to tie the string. Another 10. That's 4 in the string. 9 in the match on 10 boxes. 92 through 9. Late in the 4th. Dino Dellas finishing up the 4th next. Plante on the crossover, lightly salted. Look at this one. Wobbling 3. 5 left of that, and the 8 in the corner post. This is ridiculous. Another split. 70%. Unbelievable. What an effort. Oh, so close. Looked better than that, didn't it? And the best he can do is 102. But must go West Coast to East Coast to do that. 9, 101, disappointing 4th string for John Plante. 90, 125, 117, 101, 433 for the 3-way tie for 7th seed. John Plante and Dino Dellas can win the string without a mark. Must get 49 will need a mark to take the lead back in the match. We'll show us in just a moment. Dino's ready to go. Spinning, hit the head pin. It won't fall somehow. Ridiculous. 1-7-8-10. What a crazy game. It's down 6 in the match, halfway through. Great try. Slides over. Wow! People take a video of that one. 1-7-8-9-10. Piece of cake. Make it 1-7-8-10. Wow. 63 to ball through 6. Some kind of wonderful. Can you take advantage? He'll get 5. 68 through 6 in the 4th of 5. A great match. This be crazy too. Light in that one. 3-9, half was to right, 7 left. Trying to get 1 here at least. Wood says so long. 1 string after this. Dellas. 8 on the object pin. 76 through 7 in the 4th. Up 3 in the string, down 3 in the match. Came in with 26 and 3 blocks to make it 4 apiece. A mark to take the lead in the match. Must mark. To take the lead in the match. You can get 3 10s, will make it 1 pin. Deficit going to the 5th. 1-3-7-8. He won that first by 24. That was one heck of a spare he made. Just missed the 1 there. 1 of the 8. Concord, New Hampshire his whole life. Dino Dellas, 8. 84 through 8. Late in the 4th. Up 2 in the string. Down 4 of the match. Up against a 10. Up against a 9. 2 9s will win the string. They make it 4 points apiece. Heading into the 5th. Marvelous match. 8 in back, 1-3-6 in front. Not easy. It is makeable. A little full on the 1. Bounces right and leaves up number 1. Wood circles behind, rolls away. Big stick here. Dellas nudged it for a 10. 94 through 9. A big pin. Up 2 in the string. Down 4 in the match. It's a 9. 8 to win the string. A mark to take the lead in the match. Dellas on the crossover. 9. Top of the 3. Won't go. That close to a strike. Elvin is first. Struck on the head pin all string. Chance here. For the lead in the match. Bang! We're tied 4 points apiece. 104 to ball the 10. That puts it down 3 in the match. 4th field to take the lead heading into the 5th. 3rd spare of the 4th. 3rd string with 3 spares at 2 in the 2nd. On the bonus, he'll get 4. Makes it interesting. 108-101. He wins by 7, and just like it was after 2, it's a 1-pin lead for Dino Dellas. 1 string to go. What a battle. What a match. 434 to 433. 1 pinky lead for the home bowler, Dino Dellas. Dallas with an E. John Plante starts his final string on the road on lane 24. Thrilling match here at Boutwell in Concord, New Hampshire. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour for this season's replacement of next season, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. I'll show you just a moment his plan. 3-6 right, 4 left. Let's show it again real quick. Dino 114.90. John 125-102, 117-110. Dino 108-101. Dino 434. John 433. 1 is the lead for Dino. Plante gets the 6th, 3 right, 4 left. Final string underway. Plante just missed for an 8 to start the 5th. Johnson, WNDS Tournament of Champions in 1995. Joyce Golf working out, traveling. Plante, nice ball for a strike almost. Wood stops in front of the 5. 6-9 drop the match. He's made 3 of the first 5, including 2 in a row in the second. It should go. It does. Fair. 18 of the ball through 2 in the final string of the match. No spares in the first, 5 in the second, 3 spares, 1 strike in the third. In the fourth string, a spare 8 in the 5th box. White's lemon dropping $5 for Candlepin's chance. He gets 2 on the 6-10. 20 through 2 the hard way. He beat Jack Quinn and Tom Morgan, the WNBA's tournament champions, 1995. Tom Morgan threw a 191 second string, was up a 35 going the last string, and John came back with a 154 third game, a 439 triple, win by 25. Good for him. 8 box, 8 spare 2 8 a sandwich, 28 through 3. From Hudson, New Hampshire nowadays. The 58-year-older. On the crossover, 9 again. The king is the 5. Won't be good 9-pin tournament. Spare! 8 box, spare 2, 8 box, spare again. Instant replay. Hopefully the fill is better. 38 in the ball through 4. 11 spares, 1 strike in the match. John Plante, the 7th seed in a 3-way tie. We never got to the standings. We'll get to those in a moment. Plante, beautiful ball, a little light. 6, 2, 7, 8, 10. Wood in front, angled by the 2. 4 is a wild. 4, 4, 4. 44 through 4. Let's be crazy. I doinked it. It's a giggle out of that one. That's all you can do in that situation. Steve Kelly, number 1 seed, 47 and 23. Mike McIntosh, the taxman, second, 32 and 10. Logan's run, 38 and 18, the 3rd seed. Steve Poulin out of Portsmouth, New Hampshire, at Bull Orama, 33 and 23, the 4 division winners. A 6 and a strange one, 50 half with 2 marks. Go figure. And Dino Dellas, Scott Lappy, watch. We'll see him tonight, the Friday Night Bowl League at Academy 3. Home bowler against Riverwalk, 7:30 tonight. 50 half with 2 marks. Dino Dellas starts the final string up 1 in the match. Another crossover, it's a bucket shot, they call in Canada. Three right, 5 left. He's up against 8, a spare 2, 8, spare 6, and a 6. 50 half. Ellis, object pin for 9, up 1 in the string, 2 fingers in the match. Ellis, right side 6, 1, 2 in front, 6-10 right corner. Double D for a spare. Wood pushes the 2, but missed the object pin, the 1. Now do you go for the short 2? Do you go all 3? Attempt to tie the match. Goes for all 3 and gets 1 for an 8. 17 through 2. John Plante takes the lead in the string by 3. He's up 2 of the match. Here we go again. Back and forth. All afternoon long. 3rd box, 5th string, Concord, New Hampshire, Boutwell's Bowling Center. ACST Class A, Northern Conference. Dino finds the pocket, pushes back the 2 behind the back. 9 to 10. Wood angle in front to help. Needs a mark and a half to take the lead in the match. Red line, maybe? He goes left, won't go. A little more right. Still wasn't easy. What a match. Dino 10, 27 through 3, down 1 in the string. And folks, how many times I said this in the last 4 years? We're tied. The match is dead even.
Plante up to 24 through 3.
Dellas off to the right. Big break, 7. Wood rolling to the 1. 1, 2 in the 8 on lane 24.
We're working on string 4 right now. Plante up by 24.
Dellas for a spare. He missed it. But it's a spare 6 and a 6. And now he trails. Once again, who wants it more?
Just coming straight on.
And that is a 9. 36 through 4, down 8 in the string, 7 in the match, up against a 6. A mark to take the lead halfway through the 5th. High single of 189, 112 career high average. Dallas 1-3, Whittling 6-7 left, makeable chance. Oh, missed the 7 somehow. Unbelievable. Gave it a ride, would not come down for a landing. How close can you get? It's a single-digit lead for John Plante. It's a 10 for the second time this half. 5 blocks to go. A doozy here in Concord, New Hampshire. John 50, Dino Dellas 46. John up 4 in the string, 3 in the match. 5 blocks to go. Here we go again. A wild finish. Gotta love Candlepin Bowling. It's unbelievable. Get the word out. Pick up a Candlepin gift card this holiday season, all season long. Support your local bowling centers. Get your friends and family this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Man, got the 4, 7, to 10. Hard to get on its own. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off, if they want to. Plante, second ball, just missed right. 1 and the 2. One heck of a match. Splits the uprights for a big 10. Back-to-back 10s, 3 in the last 4, 56 through 6 in the final string of the match. Pin, pin, pin leads to win, win, win. All 9s and 10s so far. 1-8. Correction, 60 through 6. Reading the wrong scoreboard. 60 through 6. He's got 110 in the string now. And look at Dino's scoreboard. Reading is fundamental, Paul. 1, 3, 6 to 9 behind the 3 for a spare. He will not get it. 6 right, 9 left. Unbelievable. Dino has 2 10s in the last 3 boxes.
That don't bother me.
Plante, nice 10. Like I said, back-to-back 10s. I predict the future once again. Melts in the future, brains in the past. 2 10s in the 5th. 70 through 7 at the minimum. Would want to get into the mark. Out, showing us down 1 coming into the string. Up 3 at the half. Beautiful ball. 8 Wood nicely placed in front of the 4-7. 5th head pin into the string. 2 splits. 11-10 boxes in the match. For a spare. Bang! 80 to ball through 8. And a spare 2 in the second, a spare 6 in the fourth, a 6 box in the 5th. Lower to score. Odd for him, 50 half with 2 marks. Now 80 to ball through 8. 12 spares, 1 strike in the match. Just missed right. 1, 2 to 4 flops down. 1, 2 of the 9. Big 7 fill. 87 through 8. Nice shot. Oh, 2 full. Tough break. 2 in the 9. Would love to get a mark in the 10th to put the pressure on Dino Dellas. The tie 4 points apiece. Coming to the string. 6 points on the line. 2 for the string. 4 for total. Points are split in half of ties. 8. 95 to 9. His final box. Dino Dellas will wrap it up next. And it's the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Wi-Fi pending. Riverwalk Lanes on the Amesbury, Mass. Mark Ritchie's team takes on Dave Hodge Malahan. Scott Lapierre's Academy 3. 7 versus 10. 7:30 p.m. live on YouTube. Candlepin Bowling Network. Plant 1, 2, and the 10 on lane 23. Won't get the mark. Oh, unless he steals it. He hit it. Will it fall? No. 10. 105. Final string, a bogus string by your standards. 538. Not to his standards. The big 125 second kept him in the match. After losing the first by 24. Dino Dellas down 3 in the match, 4 in the string. Starts the final 5 boxes. Going left, 5 parallel pins plus the 8 back left. 12-10 box for John Plante in the match. Dellas off target, almost stole his. A tap of the 1. That won't go. Dellas, a 9. 55 through 6, 4 box to go. Can he pull it off? He's down 5 in the string, 4 in the match, up against a spare 7 in the 8th. Needs at least 1 mark. Probably needs 2 now. 2 marks needs now. Look at this one, unbelievable. 3, 6, 10 right. Triangle is the 4 middle, 7 left, 8 right. See if he can use that wood somehow. 3rd headed pin hit, 2 splits here in the 5th. Try to send it over. Now at Greek Church, unbelievable. Must get 2 marks in the final 3. No marks in the 5th. A bad time to go cold. Banana split lead, not a good time for one of those. Case McCool loves it. Brrr. Always hungry. A 6 box. 61 through 7. Needs to get to 106 to win the string and get 10 points. 45 and 3. 2 marks needed. And a tough lead again. 4, 7, 6 to the right. Ridiculous. He's got wood to work with. He's going to have to tip it one way or the other. Thinking right. Going left. And it goes! Clutch shot, huge! Whatever I say, do the opposite. 71 the ball through 8. That's why I'm back here. I was a 110 bowler once upon a time, once a week, no practice. What a big shot for Dino Dellas. First mark of the 5th, a timely one. Needs a big fill and 1 more mark to win 10 points. The string in total. Big bonus ball. On the nose, no split. 3 6. 79 through 8. An opportunity for another spare. He missed it, hooked it left, spun it. You could see it right up his hand. Needs a mark of the 10th now. That's a huge missed opportunity. Made a tough split, and that's a tough time for Paul Grant Special. Missed the second, make the third. 10, 89 through 9. He's down 6 in the string, 5 in the match. 1 box to go up against a 10. Needs a 17 box, a strike or spare 7 to win the string and get the total and get 10 points. A chance with 8 again. Second chance in a row. Instant replay. The 3 and the 6. A 2-for-1 special. Must convert. Otherwise, he's only getting 4 points. For a spare. He got it! Wow, what a finish. Here we go again. 99 the ball, the final ball of the match. 6 to tie, 7 to win. He's up 1 coming in the string. Unbelievable finish. Gotta love Candlepin bowling. Get the word out, folks. For the win, off the wall, 5, and he loses by 1, and we tie the total. Wow, wow, wow. Every pin counts. 105, 104. John Plante wins the string. They tie the match. Incredible finish. 538, 538. So John will get 8 points out of that on the road. And he'll go to 38-32. Dino Dellas, a tough luck loser. 2 great shots for spares. 1 tough one. Needed 6 to tie, 7 to win. He got a 5 bill to lose the 5th by 1 stinking bin. And they tied the total. That was awesome. That was awesome. Not the highest scoring match, but incredible all the way through. Let's show the strings. Dino had the lead by 24 to 1, 114.90. That's a no leader safe against John Plant, and that came true in the second. John wins by 23, 125-102 to cut it to 216 to 215. John wins the third, 117-110, 332 to 326 by 6. Dino wins the fourth, 108-101, 434 to 433 at a spare 4 to end. He was up 1 again, and heartbreaking finish, 105-104. They tied the total 538 to 538. Patrick Holland, you were right. Wow. And Casey McCool is still hungry. 8 points to 6. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off.
I'll get that after.
Check the sound. Guys, that was one heck of a match. That was awesome. That was one of the highlight reels. John, got to be lucky on the road taking 8 points. He was great all day.
Yeah, I was real lucky. I'll take the 80 points I could get today. Wasn't bowling my best, but I got a break. He probably wasn't bowling his best either.
Nobody threw a ball away, but, you know, that 91st thing was obviously not your standard. You came out of the gates in that second, that 125 to get back in the match.
Yeah, I found myself just babying the ball because I haven't been here in like 30 years. So I was just kind of feeling out the lane. It got better the second game, but after that, still a struggle all day. It was good, though.
8 points is good against a guy like Dino Dellas.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I'll take any points I could get.
And now you get a chance to go in the Nico semifinals and win this Sunday.
Yeah, got the doubles match with Keith on Sunday, so hopefully we can advance to the next round there.
You got a 3-letter word going 8-6.
Wow.
All right, John Plant. Plant with an E. All right, Dino Dellas. Dallas with an E. Boy, where's Dimitri? You need him, huh? The better brother ball. Could have filled that for you, right?
Nah, we just didn't have our best bowling today, but the outcome was actually pretty good. We right there the whole time, and
You made a crazy spare at the end. That 8th box was huge for you. It looked like that was going to go. And then you missed a 2-pin, and then you get another 2-pin for a spare. And that ball, that spare in the 10th looked good, didn't it?
it looked good and unlucky. So just the way the game is.
6 hard point, a guy from a 128 league bowler. Pretty good competition today.
It was very good.
Does a game like this help you again when you bowl a guy like his caliber and a tough match like this? Does it help you in a tight match?
Absolutely.
How so in your mind does it help you?
I just feel like competitiveness and just keep going, and I just feel like it just gets in your head. Just keep on going.
All right, so who's the better bowler, you, Alex, and Dimitri?
That's up for debate. I ain't no comment.
All right, 3-letter word.
Wow.
Okay. Dino Dellas, 538. John Plant, 538. 8 points for John, 6 for Dino. From Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. All Grandstand, Southern Canal. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling.